Hello everyone. I hope you all are doing great. My topic today is, can anyone tell me who owns AI, artificial intelligence, and where does copyright apply here? Do you remember when the internet, the same driver of AI, was fresh and novel? And when the internet became a huge piece of meat, baked meat, many businesses waited until it was time to begin carving out pieces for themselves, calling them platforms and spaces. So now we have artificial intelligence, AI, on the forefront. With this mind-boggling novelty spreading itself over many industrial landscapes. Now, let me take the opportunity online here to congratulate myself on recently achieving my DBA, Doctor of Business Administration in Healthcare Administration. My dissertation was entitled Artificial Intelligence, AI, and Nanotechnology, Synergies and Impacts on Healthcare Systems. And I sure acquired a lot of interesting information as I researched and presented the paradigm shifts within these two technologies and their fusion to present such a transformative potential for health care systems. Anyway, getting back to my point concerning AI and copyrights, I ask ChatGPT again and Gemini, who owns artificial intelligence? And they essentially told me the same thing. This question of who owns AI, according to Gemini, is complex and involves both the ownership of AI technologies and the ownership of AI-generated content. AI doesn't own anything and no one really owns AI, but rather the outputs, development, and deployment of AI. We are aware that companies like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, OpenAI, and Meta are at the forefront of AI research and development. I, Grace Worsley, have taken everything from a fusion perspective, where I now have done research on two technologies, the two technologies of AI and nanotechnology for the healthcare systems, recently achieving a Doctor of Business Administration in Healthcare Administration. I am now in the race, my friends, for developing AI models, but with a specialty in healthcare. So what is the current legal framework regarding AI? Well, according to Gemini again, AI-generated content is still evolving, with copyright laws often used as a benchmark to determine ownership. The human author, the human quote-unquote, human author quote-unquote concept. In many jurisdictions, copyright law generally assumes that the author of a work is human, and AI is often viewed as a tool used by a human to create the landscape. Ownership scenarios. The human author could be the one who uses the AI tool, the one who develops the AI software, or the one who trained the AI with respect to specific circumstances, according to Gemini. Copyright infringement. AI-generated content, according to Gemini, can point to copyright issues if it infringes on existing copyright works. Since AI models are trained on vast amounts of data sets, and may I ask, where are all these data sets coming from? Anyway, again, I am going to launch on this very video my own AI upcoming platforms. In my self-published novel, Janet, Queen of the Internet, I made mention of the fact that I was going to take many of the works mentioned therein and make platforms of them. So now I will take this same novel and set it up and repurpose it to be Janet AI. It's based on my copyright novel, Janet, Queen of the Internet, 1999. It's copyrighted. My novel, Janet, Queen of the Internet, was copyrighted in 1999. And what will I do with my Alphabety, which I copyrighted in 1991 in the US? Let's call that Alphabety AI or Alphabet Kids AI. And what do you expect me to do with Speedo Hand, copyrighted in the US in 1982? Let's call that Speedo Hand AI. With Speedo Hand, I made a code for common words and phrases for note-taking while I was but a sophomore at Harvard University, Washington, D.C. One of my advisors, I'll call his name, one of my advisors, Dr. Kagwa, he helped me to get a room on the campus so that I can show off my Speedo Hand to all the students. He loved it. He found it was fascinating. I made a code for textual data sets. So that was a dinosaur kind of AI. Wouldn't you call it a dinosaur kind of AI? Well, I think so. These are all my copyrighted works, and they can be repurposed to AI platforms and agents and products. Copyright infringements tend to cause much worry. When I completed my online MBA in 2023 from University of the People, Pasadena, California, USA, I cited a very important copyright case in my capstone project. The name of my thesis case study was Mattel's Challenges in its Changing Industry. I got a 97 out of 100 on this. Also at this point online, let me take the opportunity to congratulate University of the People, Pasadena, California, USA, on its WASC accreditation. University of the People has now joined prestigious institutions such as Stanford and UC Berkeley, according to the university's president, Shira Sheff. And we all worked very hard for this. So bye now, everyone. Bye-bye. And hit that button. Subscribe, click, share with your friends my information. And comment. Email me now at janetintothequeen.com. J-A-N-E-T, Janet, Internet Queen. Run it through, one word, Janet, Internet Queen, at gmail.com. Let me see your comments. Let me see your views. Let me see your comments. Let me hear from you. And don't forget the other video that I did where I spoke about I need a U.S. pro bono copyright today. I wish you all would read that information and see where I am heading. In my location, I would like to command an AI hub, create an AI industry, create AI agents and platforms. Hear me now. We're in this area. Right now, I am located, yes, in the Caribbean. And we have to set up ourselves to create AI platforms, get it on our stock market and the other stock markets of the world. We can do it, people. We can do it, young people. I know you all are very brilliant. I have intermingled with you, spoken with you. Some of you all may not understand my concepts. I've been trying since 1982 with my era and my peers, but now I have their children and grandchildren whom I would like to make a real good connection with, especially with the AI platform. We can do it. So I want to close here by saying, please enjoy yourselves and stick to the rules and laws of the nation. And I hope everything remains right with us. Bye now. Have a great one. Love y'all.